Your website and your Google Business Profile are the two most important parts of your online presence. But if they are not properly connected, customers and Google cannot fully understand your business, which directly affects your revenue and how often you show up in the search results. I'm Olaf from MarketlyX, and making sure the website is connected correctly to a Google Business Profile is something we do for every profile we optimize, because getting it wrong is more common than most people think. In this video, I will show you step by step how to connect your website to your Google Business Profile the right way and share the most important things you need to know to make sure Google can actually read and use your website properly. But before we start, one important thing to understand. The way you add your website URL matters more than most people think. A small formatting mistake can prevent Google from recognizing the connection at all. Additionally, Google needs to be able to access and read your website to use it as a ranking signal. If your website blocks Google's crawler called Googlebot, your website connection will do almost nothing for your visibility. A properly built and connected website tells Google more about who you are, what you do, and where you operate. It strengthens the trust signals, which can improve how your business ranks in both Google Maps and regular search results. Let's start with the tutorial. The first thing you need to do is open your browser and log into the Google account connected to your Google Business Profile. Once you are logged in, go to business.google.com. At this stage, you will see one of two things. If you land on a page showing a Businesses tab open, select the profile you want to manage. If you are taken directly to your Business Profile dashboard, you can continue. Once you are inside your profile dashboard, click on the Edit Profile button and scroll down until you see the Contact Information section. Now click on the Website section and enter your full website URL in the field provided. This is where most businesses make a small but important mistake. Always include the full URL starting with HTTPS or HTTP. For example, HTTPS MarketlyX.com, not just MarketlyX.com. Without the prefix, Google may not recognize the URL as a valid link, which means the connection between your profile and your website may not work correctly. Most modern websites use HTTPS, so start with that. If you're unsure which one your website uses, open your website in a browser and look at the address bar. The URL shown there is the exact format you should copy and paste into this field. Once you have entered the correct URL, scroll down and click Save. And that's it. Now you will see a small notification box from Google saying that it might take a few minutes for the changes to be approved. It's very important that you let Google do its thing and avoid making additional changes until the notification box disappears. Making multiple changes while Google is still processing updates is one of the most common mistakes businesses make. In some cases, it can lead to changes being rejected or even the profile becoming unverified. Now, there is one more thing to check. Google uses a crawler called Googlebot to read your website and understand what your business does. If your website blocks Googlebot, Google cannot read your site, which means the website connection adds very little value to your profile's ranking. To check it, go to the Google Search Console and in the URL inspection tool, run a test by using your website address. It takes 2 minutes and tells you directly if your website is crawlable or not. If it is blocked, you or your website developer will need to update your website's robots file to allow Googlebot access. As you can see, connecting your website is a quick process, but making sure Google can actually read it is what makes the difference between a connection that helps and one that doesn't. If you would like more guidance on optimizing or managing your profile, we have included useful resources, tools, and links in the description below. And if you would like expert help, you will find details on how to work with us there as well. Otherwise, check out our Google Business Profile playlist for step-by-step tutorials that walk you through the entire process. See you soon.